why Arabian Ranches City is becoming such a special community. Property values here are expected to grow steadily over time. When Caya first launched back in 2021, the average price per square foot at that time was about 1,050 square feet. It's a great time to keep an eye on this area. Today, even though there are very few sellers, limited availability, these villas are trading close to around 1,670 dirhams per square foot. Let's take a closer look and compare them side by side. We'll check out their sizes, layouts, location within the cluster, design, features, and of course, their investment potential. Things like finishing the central park, adding sports facilities, building cycling tracks, new retail spaces, and upcoming school in the community. This community is just not any other neighborhood. Arabian Ranches 3 is fast becoming one of the top spots in Dubai for villas and townhouses. Plus, it's a smart investment. Property values here are expected to grow steadily over time. We have covered both Caya and Elie Saab Villas. Let's take a closer look and compare them side by side. We'll check out their sizes, layouts, location within the cluster, design, features, and of course, their investment potential. Let's take a fair look at how Caya and Elie Saab Villas compare, because honestly, both have their own unique strengths. I have been getting quite a few questions from buyers lately whether to go for Caya Villas or Elie Saab Villas at Arabian Ranches 3. People want to know what's really different between them, like sizes, prices, payment plans, types of villas, and handovers. So I thought, why not make a video to explain the main differences clearly. So whether you're thinking about buying a villa in Arabian Ranches 3 to live in, investing for the future, or even just renting it out, this video will give you a complete information you need to make a right and informed decision. Before we jump into comparing the villas, let me quickly tell you why Arabian Ranches 3 is becoming such a special community. It's developed by Emaar Properties, a name you probably already trust if you know Dubai real estate. And this community is just not any other neighborhood. Arabian Ranches 3 is fast becoming one of the top spots in Dubai for villas and townhouses. Its location is super convenient, sitting right between Emirates Road and Sheikh Zayed bin Hamdan Al Nahyan Street. This means you're only about 20 to 30 minutes from downtown Dubai, with Dubai Marina, both new and old airport, and Global Village is just a short drive away, just around 10 minutes. But it's not about the location. Arabian Ranches 3 is made with families in mind. There's a huge central park, several smaller parks, great sports facilities, plus shops and cafes all around. That's why more and more people want to live here every day. Plus, it's a smart investment. Property values here are expected to grow steadily over time. Alright, let's start with Caya Villas in Arabian Ranches 3. These villas were launched back in May 2021 and the community has a total of 247 villas. You have got three main options here: 3-bedroom villas, 4-bedroom villas, and 5-bedroom villas. If you talk about 3-bedroom villas, there are about 38 3-bedroom villas. So they are quite a bit rare and definitely in very high demand. The most popular choice is a 4-bedroom villas with 174 units in total. These come in two types, type A and type B. The difference between type A and type B is the difference in the balcony area and the rooftop terrace area. Otherwise, the internal area is almost same. And finally, if you're looking for something bigger and more premium, there are just 34 5-bedroom villas in Caya cluster. And if we talk about their sizes, so the 3-bedroom villas have a built-up area of around 3,600 and the plot area is around 4,500 square feet. And if we talk about 4-bedroom villas, obviously they are a bit bigger, roughly around 4,300 square feet for the built-up, and the plot area on average is around 5,300. And if we talk about 5-bedroom villas, they are really spacious with around 5,600 square feet of built-up area and the large plots averaging around 6,600 square feet. So whether you want something cozy or really roomy, Caya has options to fit different needs. When Caya first launched back in 2021, the average price per square foot at that time was about 1,050 square feet. Back then, you could get a 3-bedroom villa for around 3.5 million dirhams. And today, these same villas are selling at around 6 million dirhams. Even with that big jump, they are still super popular with both people who want to live here and investors looking for good returns. And if we talk about 4-bedroom villas, these started off price between 4.3 to 4.6 million dirhams. Since then, they have seen some strong growth and today they are going for over 7.2 million dirhams. And last but definitely not the least, the 5-bedroom villas. When these luxury villas first came to the market, they were about 5.8 million dirhams. Fast forward to now, they are selling for around over 10 million dirhams. Right now, the average selling price per square foot in Caya is around 1600 to 1700 dirhams per square foot. But honestly, I believe we'll soon see prices climb between 1900 to 2000 dirhams per square foot. You must be thinking why? Because handovers have already started, families have started already moving in, the community is really coming alive. Plus, mortgage buyers can easily get in, which adds even more demand. So, it's a great time to keep an eye on this area. Now I will tell you about Elie Saab Villas in Arabian Ranches 3. When you hear Elie Saab, think about branded, stylish and really elegant villas. These villas stand out with their contemporary design, clean and simple lines and modern finishes that gives them a fresh, luxurious feel. Elie Saab Villas have a total of 260 villas. There are about 204 4-bedroom villas and these come in 3 types, Type A, Type B and Type C. And if we talk about 5-bedroom villas, there are only 56 exclusive 5-bedroom villas offered in 2 types, Type A and Type B. So you have got plenty of options depending on what you are looking for. And if we talk about their sizes, 4-bedroom villas usually offer about 4,600 square feet of built-up area, sitting on plots of around 5,000 square feet. And 5-bedroom villas are bigger, with roughly 5,400 square feet of built-up area, and they have a larger plots averaging around 6,700 square feet. When Elie Saab Villas first launched, the average price per square foot for 4-bedroom villas was around 1,160 dirhams per square feet, around 4.8 million dirhams. Today, even though there are very few sellers, limited availability, these villas are trading close to around 1,670 dirhams per square foot. That's impressive growth, especially since handovers have not been started yet. As for the 5-bedroom villas, they launch at around 6.2 million dirhams or about 1,230 dirhams per square foot. While we haven't seen resale transaction for these units in the last 6 months, looking at current market trends and demand, I'm confident that these villas will easily reach around 2,000 dirhams per square foot by the time of the handovers, which is around end of December 2025. So we have covered both Caya and Elie Saab Villas. Let's take a closer look and compare them side by side. We'll check out their sizes, layouts, location within the cluster, design, features, and of course, their investment potential. This way you can get a clear picture and decide which one suits you best. We'll discuss about their sizes. Honestly, both Caya Villas and Elie Saab Villas are pretty similar when it comes to built-up area and the plot areas. There are not huge differences there. The differences are in the layouts. If we talk about 4-bedroom villas in Elie Saab, all 3 bedrooms on the first floor come with their own bathroom. Yes, they all are ensuite. That means everyone gets their own private space and convenience. Plus, the family living area is separated by a wall, so you get a dedicated, cozy spot just for family time. And upstairs on the second floor, there's a fully functional family room with its own bathroom. It's perfect if you want extra living space or a place for entertainment. And if we talk about Caya Villas 4-bedroom villas, here only the master bedroom has an ensuite bathroom on the first floor. The other 2 bedrooms share one bathroom. So if privacy is a big deal for you, there is something to keep in mind. The family living area in Caya is open. No walls dividing it from other spaces, which makes it feel more spacious and connected. And instead of a closed family room upstairs, you get an extra open terrace area. It's perfect if you love having outdoor space and enjoying fresh air right at home. Now, let's talk about 5-bedroom villas in both Elie Saab and Caya Villas. Overall, their sizes and layouts are quite similar. The main difference shows up on the second floor. In Elie Saab Villas, the family living area upstairs comes with its own bathroom, making it fully functional, self-contained space, perfect for privacy and convenience. In Caya Villas, you still get a proper family living area on the second floor, which is great for gatherings and relaxing, but there is no bathroom attached to it. So, if having a bathroom upstairs near the family space is important to you, there's something to keep in mind when deciding. Let's take a fair look at how Caya and Elie Saab Villas compare, because honestly, both have their own unique strengths. Starting with location, both Caya and Elie Saab are right in the heart of Arabian Ranches 3. They are next to the huge central park, so residents get easy access to green spaces, playgrounds, multiple sports facilities, and all great community amenities. So, when it comes to location, both are equally attractive. You really cannot go wrong with either. Now, let's get to what really matters. How all this fits with you, whether you're buying to live, investing, or renting. Here are some quick points to help you decide. If you're an end user or an investor, Caya Villas are perfect if you want something practical, spacious, and full of life. They are great for families who want a roomy, high-quality home close to parks and community facilities. Plus, these villas are ready to move in now with options for 3, 4, and 5-bedroom villas. And from an investment point of view, Caya Villas make a lot of sense. They offer attractive entry prices, a steady price growth, and a strong rental demand, especially now as handovers have started and families are settling in. Another big plus, mortgage buyers can jump in now since the villas are ready and handovers are already started. So for cash buyers, the post-handover payment plan is really appealing. Originally, when it was launched, the payment plan was 70-30, pay 70% until completion and then remaining 30% over 2 years. Post-handover payment plan. This is great for investors because you can rent out the property while paying off the last part. And on the other hand, Elie Saab Villas are for those who want something truly special. Luxury, exclusivity, and the prestige that comes with owning a designer branded villa. If status and elegance matter to you, Elie Saab is definitely worth considering. While the prices are a bit on the higher side, these villas offer excellent investment potential. The combination of designer brand, limited availability, and the exclusivity means they are likely to see strong capital appreciation as handover times gets closer. So if you're thinking about buying an Elie Saab villa, now is the perfect time to act before prices rise even more as handover approaches starting of 2026. And if you're a tenant thinking about where to move next, Caya Villas are ready to move in right now. They also offer an option of 3-bedroom villas, which is great if you want a bit of more flexibility. Living here means you will enjoy a practical, family-friendly lifestyle in a lively community with amazing amenities just a few steps away. On the flip side, Elie Saab Villas won't be available until early 2026, and they do not have any 3-bedroom options either. But when they are ready, tenants will enjoy luxury finishes, great privacy, and the feeling of living in an exclusive, high-end villa cluster. So, whether you're buying, investing, or renting, both Caya and Elie Saab Villas offer amazing lifestyle and solid investment potential. It really comes down to what fits your need and priorities best. Recent data shows a strong demand for standalone villas in both clusters, mainly because brand new and spacious villas in established master communities like Arabian Ranches 3 are very limited. People love the perfect mix of lifestyle benefits and they love the good investment potential here. Plus, the current residents often share how happy they are. They appreciate the convenience, the great facilities, and of course, the steady increase in their property values. Looking ahead, the community is only getting better. There are ongoing infrastructure upgrades happening right now. Things like finishing the central park, adding sports facilities, building cycling tracks, new retail spaces, and upcoming school in the community. On top of that, more entry and exit points are being added, and there is a planned metro station nearby. All these improvements will make life easier for residents and are sure to boost property values even more. So, to wrap things up, both Caya and Elie Saab Villas offer fantastic opportunities, but it really comes down to what you're looking for. If you want practical living with a great value, Caya is a solid choice. But if you want luxury, exclusivity, and a designer presence to speak to you, then Elie Saab Villas might just be for perfect fit. So, which villa caught your eye? Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And if you're thinking of buying, investing, or renting in Arabian Ranches 3, do not hesitate to reach out. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Before you go, please like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you do not miss out on more real estate updates. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.